Hey, Queen Tribe, what's good? Coach Rod here. Hey, my channel is for people who want to grow, people who want to become a better person and, so they can attract healthy relationships, you know what I'm saying? And, the reason why I'm doing this video because I was just reading my comments and, I like to read my comments for two reasons. I like to read my comments because, I want to interact with y'all just in case y'all got a question y'all want to ask about something. And but here's the thing: like, if you got a question, a real long question, and if I gotta sit there and read your question for like 20 minutes, you need to book your session because a lot of times when you got them long questions, you have certain typos in there, and then I can't understand what you're saying. So if I give you an answer, I'm not gonna be a good service to you. So some of y'all with them long questions, y'all gotta invest in yourself and book a session. You can't expect me to just be on here reading all these questions, long questions, and like I can't understand what you're saying. So some of y'all just gotta book a session, That's even when you send me these long emails, you gotta book a session. But another reason why I read my comment to see who I need to get off here, because I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect my channel. You don't have to agree with everything I'm saying, cause I know everybody ain't gonna agree with everything, but like I tell y'all, queens don't tolerate disrespect. That's what Coach Rod go by. Coach Rod don't tolerate disrespect. So anybody be disrespecting me in the comment, I'm gonna get rid of them. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I read my comment. But I read in the comment and this certain lady, and she commented. I guess she got offended by me talking about women, because I was talking about the type of women that men don't need to be with. The women that with the mouth and the women that cursing. Da, 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 da. So I guess she got offended, and like they say, a hit dog holler. So I stepped on her toes, and she started hollering in the comment, and she was saying, I talk like that, and this and that and the other. I dress like this, but I'm a virgin and all this here. That don't mean I have bad character. And see, that ain't got nothing to do with you being a virgin, how you dress and how you talk. But see, this is what a lot of women don't realize. When you toxic like that, when you got a mouth and an attitude like that, this is why I be trying to tell the men. When you toxic like that, the only person you're gonna attract is toxic people. This is why a lot of people cannot attract healthy relationships. Somebody who's gonna treat them like a queen or a king. It can go both ways. Somebody who's gonna value them because they toxic. See, this is what she don't understand, and this is what a lot of women don't understand. When you toxic like that, now I'm gonna say this here before I say that. Every woman I know, they want a good man. Not all, but I'm gonna say this: the majority of women, you ask them what kind of man you want. I want a God-fearing man. I want a good man. I want a man that treats me like a queen. They want all that, which is good, and nothing wrong with that. You should want that, right? But guess what? If you toxic, you're never gonna attract that type of man. The only man you're gonna attract if you're a toxic person, a toxic woman. I'm talking about women. I ain't gonna say person. The only man you're gonna attract if you're a toxic woman is a man who's gonna punch in your lip. You're gonna attract a toxic man. See that what some of y'all don't understand it here. You're never gonna attract that great man you looking for. That great man to come value you and treat you like a queen, respect you, you know what I'm saying? Be nice to you, open up the door for you, pay for the dates. That's the man that a lot of women say they want. Every woman wanna be valued. And I'm gonna say this, every woman deserves to be valued. That doesn't mean that women deserve to be disrespected because they toxic. So y'all take stuff the wrong way. Every woman deserves to be valued and treated like a queen. Okay, let me say this here, because y'all take stuff the wrong way, boy. Every woman still deserves to be respected. It doesn't matter how she act. I'm not saying you don't deserve it. But what I'm saying, you're not going to attract that until you become what you trying to attract. That's what y'all got to realize. You're never going to attract a healthy relationship until you become a healthy person. You see what I'm saying? So you deserve it. You deserve it, but you're not going to attract that. And the only man you're going to attract is a toxic man. And when you go off in that man's mouth, when you go off in that man with your mouth, B-F-U, hup, that man going to say, pow, he going to punch you right in your face. Yeah. And I'm not condoning men hitting women. I'm not saying women deserve to get hit, that talk. Don't take it that way. I got to keep covering myself when I do my video, but y'all be taking stuff out of proportion. But what I'm saying is, that's the man that you want to attract. A toxic man, because that's what toxic men like. Toxic men like women with the da. You see what I'm saying? They like that. They want you to give them a reason so they can suck in your mouth. But when you want to attract a king, a man of value, a man that got character, a man who's going to value you like you deserve to be valued, you got to become what you're trying to attract. So instead of her in the comment trying to defend herself, say, Coach Rod, I need help. You know what, Coach Rod? I'm the woman you're talking about. How can I change? You see what I'm saying? And that's what I told her in the comment. I say, you need help. I said, you need help. A hit dog holler. I said, you need to change because that behavior is unacceptable. And what she got mad about, because I was talking about how this lady be on YouTube cursing and yelling the whole video, and that what that woman got mad about. Oh, I talk like that too. I do that. Oh, you know, I'm a virgin and all that here. You see what I'm saying? But what y'all gotta realize, when I say stuff like that, and I notice when I do videos talking about that type of woman, my thumbs down don't be that as high, and my thumbs up don't be that high, and my thumbs down be more. I noticed that. And I don't care about your thumbs down or nothing like that right there. That don't bother me. But like I said, you know, if you want to grow, this is what my channel for. My channel for people who want to grow. My channel for people who want to sit there and make excuses about their bad behavior. You see what I'm saying? And back to that young lady on that video on YouTube that I be saying they be on YouTube cussing. What y'all gotta realize, when you on YouTube, women, because some of y'all got channels too, you can make money on YouTube. If you build your channel and be consistent and be professional, you can build your subscribers up, and you can be a sponsor. People will pay you to sponsor them, and you can be a sponsor. You can be a sponsor, and people will pay you to advertise their stuff. Like, hey, you know, when you're doing your videos, advertise this for us. Yeah, you'll get sponsors. But if you want to know, with all that cursing, being unprofessional, being ghetto, you number one, you make yourself look bad, and then you make black folk look bad. Cause that's who be doing that the most. Not all of it, but the most. You make black women look bad, and then now the white folks, the other races of people, they think all black women like that, and it's not true. Because I know some beautiful black women, black queens, who classy and don't act like that. I know some of them. I ain't gonna lie. I coach a lot of them. I coach a lot of beautiful black queens who classy and who act well-mannered. So, but what I'm saying is, you make yourself look bad when you do that. And nobody ain't gonna want you to sponsor them. So with a woman on YouTube with all that cursing, all on the worldwide network with all that cursing, guess what? You ruining your brand. You ruining your brand. People don't want to hear that foolishness on their network. That's why when people monetize their channel, YouTube mute their video with all that cursing. Them folks don't want all that mess on their channel. They want professionalism on their channel. You see what I'm saying? This is why y'all gotta realize. So when I'm saying stuff like that here, it's not to be judgmental, it's to help people. I was just trying to tell the men, like, that's the type of woman that you don't need to be with, because a woman that do that, she gonna emasculate men. She gonna put men down, and that's the type of woman that hurt men. Then now, because men, like I said in that video, the downfall of men, they physical eyes, right? They lust, the lust. Like somebody said, oh, they ain't nothing but lust. You're right, that's downfall of men. That's the whole point of that video. They lust, and they'll see a woman that they like physically, and they'll go after her, and they'll do any and everything to get that woman because she's attractive. But they don't look at her character. They don't look at her morals and her values. And then that woman emasculate them and hurt them. Now men become hurt. That's why men around here hurting women. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's going on in relationship. Men hurting women and women hurting men. And you got a bunch of people around here going around hurting each other. Then you got hurt people. A world full of hurt people. And guess what? Hurt people hurt people. This is why relationships are not the way they are. See what I'm saying? But if people would come clean and say, man, I want to change. I want to know how can I become a better person. You see what I'm saying? And y'all got to look at this right here. Right? I'm a coach, right? I'm a life coach. I'm a certified life coach and a certified relationship coach. If I get on here cursing all the time, acting stupid, are y'all going to book a coaching session with me? Are y'all going to follow me? You see what I'm saying? Would you book a coaching session with somebody and try to get clarity and learn from that person and try to get healing from a person who on here broken and using profanity? No. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta realize. Nobody's not gonna deal with you when you on here, when you toxic. I ain't gonna say nobody, but no positive people, no good people, no healthy people. It's gonna want to deal with you when you toxic like that. You see what I'm saying? Instead of this young lady talking about, you know, what she getting an attitude, grow. Hey, how can I change, Coach Rod? I want to become a better woman. How can I become a better woman? You see what I'm saying? Book a session. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Don't get mad and get in the conversation. I understand you a hit dog and you hollering right now. I get that. I get that. But the point I be trying to get women to see when I say stuff like that, the only man you're going to attract is a hurt and broken and a toxic man. And that man's the man who's going to punch in your mouth because he's not going to keep... And I'm telling you something about a man. Men don't like disrespect. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not condoning men hitting women. But what y'all got to realize, you dealing with a creature who got pride and ego. And he don't like to be disrespected. Period. You see what I'm saying? Let me explain something about a man. And this what happened to me one time. One time, me, we had a dog years ago, about 7, 8 years, 9 years ago. I was living with my fiance. We had a dog, right? And the dog gonna snap at me. And I'm gonna show you how men are. The dog gonna snap at me and gonna like try to growl at me or something like that. So I start arguing with the dog. I'm a man arguing with the dog. I was like, go ahead, bite me. I'll bust in your mouth. He like a little small dog. I'll bust in your mouth. He go my fiance. You arguing with a dog? Oh my God, really? You arguing with a dog? Who does that? You see what I'm saying? My point is, even an animal. I'm saying to myself, and then what I told the dog, I'm feeding you. I don't spend money on you to go to the dentist. I don't. When you were choking with that bone in your throat, I the one that went and got you to the dentist, to the doctor and got you help. And then you gonna try to bite me? See what I'm saying? But my point is, y'all animal lovers, don't come in the comment. I'm trying to prove one point. Don't come in the comment, animal lovers. Oh Lord God. My point is, that's how a lot of men are. We don't want nothing to disrespect us. Men don't like disrespect. But y'all don't understand, every man you meet does not have character. Every man you meet does not have self-control over his temper. Every man you meet is not like Coach Rod, who's going to walk away from a woman and leave her and never talk to her again. Every man is not like that. You're going to attract a man, and when you come at that man with that mouth, that man gonna bust your head open. He going to bust in your mouth. Then y'all going to be fighting like cats and dogs. You see what I'm saying? And every time you get them out, he going to say, pow. Again, I'm not condoning men hitting women. I'm just trying to tell you, that's the only man that you are going to attract. That's all what I'm telling you. You got to be willing to heal and do the work. Stop making excuses like, oh, I've been raised like this. That's all I saw. And I get that. That is a good excuse. When you're not raised in a good environment, and you saw your family, your mama, your aunties, and everybody and your family, all the women in your family fighting with men and cussing men out. I get that. That's a good excuse. But when you know better, do better. It's time to say, you know what? It's time for me to stop making excuses about my behavior. It's time for me to get help. You see what I'm saying? And that's what my channel is about. My channel is about people who want to grow, man. If you don't want to grow, this is not the channel for you. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to drop that with y'all. And the thing what I was saying about men, you know, how men, the downfall of men on that last video, that's why men do what they do. And that's why men are hurt. And that's why men hurt women, because they only going by the physical eyes. And once a man get hurt, the next woman he get with, he gonna dog her out and he gonna cheat on her. Then now it become a cycle with men. So now men become so toxic, and I'm not talking about all men, by the way, but the majority of men become so toxic till they be immune to cheating on women, beating on women, hitting women down because they've been hurt by a woman. Because, and guess what? It's not the woman's fault by herself. Men don't want to hold themselves accountable and say, you know what, I keep choosing this type of woman. That's why a man on the other day gonna come in my video talking about I never met a woman who want a good assist relationship. And you got millions of women out here wanting a assist relationship. But in his world, the women that he'll attract, he can't attract a woman that want to have a relationship because he's not healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. Instead of him trying to book a session and get help, guess what? He want to sit in the comment section and talk. And he's never going to get a good woman. So I just want to drop that in with y'all, man. Hey, God bless y'all. My battery finna go dead. We'll talk soon.